Good morning and happy Thursday, my friend. How are you doing? Are you ready for your day? I am ready. Like I say, after the coffee, I am ready. So, good morning. I do jump on, let me know where you're watching me from and what time is that, where you are right now. It is 7:34 here right now AM. Okay, so if you watch in different country, like Australia, Vietnam, or UK, it's Canada, it's a different time for sure. It's 7:34 AM here, and I already have my miracle morning. I got up by like 6 AM, normally around that time, and get ready for my day. Give myself a time to really, fill my mind in the morning before I start my day. That's really, really good. If you haven't give yourself a chance to really, give yourself 30 minutes at least, just really know, basically fill your cup, fill your mind with something good that can help you for the day, right? So anyway, if this is the first time ever you watching me go live, let me know. And, put your name in there, say hi, and let me know if you want to replay or if you watch the live video, let me know as well. I know in the morning sometime I am talking not really clear because morning is morning, right? So anyway, so good morning. This is a coffee. I am sure a coffee drinker. Tony, he told me that I am coffee addicted, okay? So when I was younger, I didn't used to, but now I do. So anyway, let's talk a little bit about today in this video about, what we focus on will expand, right? Will grow. So it can anything. That's the reason why I really give myself time in the morning, 30 minutes to really fill my mind with a good thing, because like anything else, right? Whatever we pay attention to, we focus to, will grow. I do a lot of the gratitude journal. I don't know if you do that or not, but if you haven't done it yet, I definitely recommend that, So in the morning when I woke up, I thought about what I'm grateful for. When my brain still half sleep, half awake, So write down what I'm grateful for, and thinking of my business. I'm grateful for my business, my family, my health, all of that, right? So what we're talking about, what we focus on will expand. I am really big and firm believer in the gratitude. Like example, one thing, when every single time if I feel a little bit like lack or doubt or something like that, I start to switch my mindset and thinking of what I'm grateful for. Because when you focus on the gratitude, when you focus on abundance, the lack will disappear, right? It doesn't mean that, disappear in the real life, disappear in your mind. What I mean by that, we cannot have a two thought entertain at the same time, right? If we are focused on the gratitude, if we focus on what we're grateful for, now we focus on that, and because the feeling of the gratitude, we start thinking of some solution that can help us to, resolve the problem of the thing we have right there, right? So whatever we focus on will expand, either gratitude or either positive or negative, either way, right? In the beginning, it might be hard. And number one, I don't watch TV, I don't watch news, okay? Because I don't want to get that information bombarded in my head every day or something. So no news for me, no TV. I watch movie once in a while, that's it, but not, all the time. But here the whole thing I say, focus on what you're grateful for. And number two, one of my mentors in the while back, he just say something that stuck with me. He said that every single time when you're in the situation, you feel like, oh man, it's like a problem, right? Instead of focus on the problem, spend only 1%, focus on the problem, you acknowledge the problem, right? So if things happen, you acknowledge it, and then focus on the solution. 99% of the time, focus on how can I resolve this. And when we focus on the solution, basically that our brain, our mind start to search for that. But if we could drill on to the problem, that it will not go away, but we drill on so much, basically that we focus on so much for that, our brain starts to say, I told you so. I know it's not working. I told you so. Example in the business, right? Any business, like example, you start your network marketing business, and when you first start, you just like in your mind, you might have some idea. I don't think people will buy from me. I don't think anyone will join my team. All of that. But when you focus on that, it's mean about now in your mind start to you see that everywhere. You see the negative everywhere. You see people that say no to you everywhere, and you see all of that, right? So instead of focus on that, you have to really, like flip the script, say something that really help you. Say, you know what? I have an incredible, our company have an incredible product, incredible business. It will help so many people. So there are so many people, they want to really do the business with me and want to use a product because it can help them feel confidence, right? So like anything else, whatever we focus, we expand. Let me wash my face real quick, okay? My face wet all over. Let me just clean it real quick. And we continue the conversation, okay? I love morning coffee and share my thought. I know it's not really smooth, you guys, but like I say, I love to empower other people. I love to really, inspire and help other people to, help you really see the different way to think and different ways to really live as well, right? So I just love my hair. Oh my goodness, my hair. Okay, so let me just clean that real quick, okay? Good morning, Trish. How are you? Okay, so back to our topic about that, right? What we focus, we expand, and that's so true. So now we have the step that how we can apply. It took me for a while as well. I still really learn about that. Number one, we have to be aware. I really need to buy some hair band. You call that? Headband. So I can do that every day. So number one, we need to be aware of that, right? We have to be aware of what we're thinking, okay? And how do we aware what we're thinking, what we put in our mind every day? So all day long, I will really fill our mind with some, negative news or, for sure there are a lot of news out there. I'm doing great, Trish. Thank you. So glad to hear you're doing good as well. Anyway, so yeah, back to that thought. So whatever we put in our mind, so pay attention to what we listen all day long. So when we focus on, example, if you focus on, sad, negative, or always lack all the time, you will find that. You will find on the news, you find on social media feed, when you scroll through, that's the only thing you see, because your mind programmed for that, right? But if every single day, we fill our mind with something really good, there's so many things to be grateful for, right? If we focus our mind on, oh my goodness, there's so many things to be grateful for. Example, one thing that, a cup of coffee is yummy. It's so good. I'm so grateful for that. I love the taste of the coffee, and it was so good. So when I wake up in the morning, when I go downstairs and get a cup of coffee, I say, oh, I have a yummy cup of coffee, right? Simple. Sometimes we're thinking of, we have to focus on, something really big. So, we'll be grateful. No, small thing. So when the more thing you are grateful for, the more you attract it to you, right? Like anything, like whatever. If you say, oh man, today, I talked about the power of the frame, a few days ago. So if we tell to ourselves, you know what, today will be a lousy day, you will get a lousy day. Okay? Because we frame that. In the morning, if we frame that it's a lousy day, that's what we will attract, right? But if you say, you know what, today is an amazing day, the weather is so nice and I just love it, I feel so good, I enjoy my cup of coffee, I get ready for my day, get ready for my work, I'm so grateful for my family. I'm so grateful for my children, you know. And like the thing that helped me so much, like say, you know, gratitude, seriously, that like saved me multiple times. And every single time, if I feel like doubt or, you know, lack or any, you know, like disbelief, whatever in my mind, I start to think, okay, stop right there. And I started thinking of something simple that I am grateful for. And when you do that, basically that when you focus on what you're grateful for, the more you attract. So if you like, let's say, you know, like, or anything else, like say, whatever you want, you say to yourself, pay attention to what you say to yourself. Flip the script. If you want the different result, different response, flip the script, okay? You know, like example, if you first start, when you start a business and you don't know social media, you don't know how to do online, and you instantly tell yourself, oh, I'm lousy at it, I am not good at it. Don't say that. You say, you know what? That's a great skill. I can learn. You know what I mean? I can learn to do it. And basically, when you say something like that, your mind, you feel like, oh, so good. Yes, of course I can learn, you know. So remember that whatever you focus on will expand. The only question we have to ask ourselves that, what are we focused on? Are we focused on lack? Are we focused on, you know, like something that, you know, don't bring any good feeling for us? Or we focus on abundance and we focus on, you know, like something that's good for us, right? So either way, how do you want your, like, you know, like you can turn the, we all, not only you, but me too, whatever we want, we need to really flip the script and we just focus on that, okay? So anyway, you guys, it's a Thursday, it's a new day. So it's a new day, and just tell yourself that today be an amazing day. And I hope you guys, all of you, have an amazing day today, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.